with the BCE News. We welcome staff, students, and visitors to our broadcast. Today is December 19th. It is a day 2 on our specialist schedule.
Weather. Partly cloudy with a high of 22. And lunch, mini pancakes with sausage links, baked tri-tots, fresh and canned assorted fruits, assorted fresh veggies with dip. Alternative which yum box or Uncrustables with string cheese. Now for today's top stories. Today in 1843, Charles Dickens published A Christmas Carol.
Now for a joke. Who is Frosty's favorite ant?
Ooh. I don't know. Who?
Antarctica. Please welcome Mrs. McDonald.
Thank you. Well, happy Monday, everybody. Are you all nice and warm? I think yesterday was probably the coldest day I remember here in Minnesota. But today, it's another day. It's a beautiful, warm one, and so we will have outside recess, outdoor recess. But do remember to wear your hat and gloves, button up those coats, because it is still kind of chilly at about 22 degrees. We still are going to need to stay warm. Now, did you know we're down to the final countdown, the last 4 days before you leave for winter break, and many of us celebrate either Christmas or Hanukkah. It's going to be a great weekend, and you're going to be off for a full, let me see, I think you're off for a full, I think it comes to 9 days, if I figured correctly. And so a week and 2 days is right. And so you're going to have a nice long break and a chance to do lots of reading and lots of relaxing and enjoying time with your family. But in these 4 days, a couple of things you need to do. Please check the lost and found. We clean up that stuff right after winter break, and we will be sending it away, and we want to make sure that none of your belongings get given away. The other is, how about your lunch account? Are you paid up? If you're having trouble with that, come see Mrs. McDonald. Now, today is December birthday lunches. If you have a birthday any time in the month of December, even if it's past or it's coming up while we are on winter break, I invite you to come at least stop by my table if you don't want to have lunch with me. I'd love to get to know all of you better. Now, today I picked 2 names from each of the grade levels, and so I want you to listen very carefully. From Ms. Schwichtenberg, we have Brett Miltimore from Ms. Schwichtenberg. From Tyson Coleman in kindergarten, Mrs. Palmatiers. Connor Schneider in 1st grade, Mrs. Benson. Audrey Christensen from kindergarten. McKenna Buss from Mrs. Bulatz. Thirtha Gopi Reddy from Mrs. McMahon. This is one from last week who didn't come. Julius Marufo Marigildo from Miss. You need to come down. You didn't get your prize. Nora Gansky from Mrs. Meyer. Memo Lopez. Lily Powers. Curtis Lindahl. Vivian Ty from Kinder Academy, Xander Bacon from grade 2, Quinn Prehall in cluster A, Tessa Burke in cluster B, Sean Zulke and Lucas Malpe. And there's some great prizes, and we'll be doing it this week. Now, you know our winter solstice celebration is this Wednesday, which is our first day of winter. Winter, you know, we've been here in Minnesota getting winter for quite a while, but the first day of winter is officially on Wednesday, just a few days before the winter holiday. So we are going to have a great celebration in the afternoon and some cool things that we'll be doing. It looks like the weather is going to cooperate. Last week it was so cold we couldn't get outside, but we have some cool things that you might be able to do outdoors. And I know your teachers are planning all kinds of things like a movie, and some. I know that I've already heard someone in the building is going to be reading and seeing the movie and doing a writing assignment to do with the Polar Express, one of my all-time favorites. So it's going to be a very busy weekend, a very positive one. So let's remember that we have all those things going on. If you happen to have gotten an invitation to I Wonder Camp or the Learning Zone, I saw that in Mrs. Beth's room she has some prizes. I know I've got a couple of people checking in with me, and I'm always ready to listen to people read to me. It's going to be a great week. So remember, make it a good one. Remember to roar with pride, and remember to be respectful, open and cooperative, always safe, and responsible to self and others. Make today a great day.
Thank you for watching. Our broadcast was brought to you by Braden Schmitz
And Cecilia McNeil.
and on tech crew Taylor Pauling and Teaker Garkey. Have a great day at school, and remember to roar with pride. Roar!